So today we're going to make garlic infused oil. You can use it for all sorts of things, making your own garlic bread. And this is just very straightforward. This is a own brand organic oil. I obviously use the best quality I can get, and I get the freshest ingredients I can get. So I'm just going to show you how to do one, but I tend to do several at a time. You can cook with this, and if you're going to buy any kind of bottle from the supermarket, make sure that this is removable. This brand does. Asda doesn't, so you can't do this with Asda oil. So we literally just get some oil, some garlic. We peel the garlic. Now, this is going to come out in 2 to 4 weeks, so you don't want to shove it in. You want to cut it up into small enough bits that it pops in, so that we can take it out later. And we can see this bottle. Some of the bottles you can't always see. So we're going to put about 5 cloves in. If they're smaller cloves, then do more. Anything you use oil with that's a savoury dish, you can use a garlic oil if you want to. And you can just brush a bit of this onto a roll or some bread and toast it, or put it in the oven to make your own garlic bread. Olive oil is healthier than butter, so if you still like your garlic bread, do it this way instead. I don't tend to use this for salad dressing, but if you're a garlic fan, you might. So, I'm just going to put a few more in. We like ours quite strong. We like to know it's garlic oil, but you can put less in, or you can leave it in for 2 weeks rather than 4 weeks, and it will just make it nice and mellow. Use it for things like tray bakes, if you put a load of vegetables and sausage in. This is a good oil to just make sure things don't stick. A bit of mixed herb, and away you go. So I'm looking at that and I'm thinking that's about 10 to 12 small cloves, which is about right. Some of those were bigger, so I just chopped them up. We're going to just leave that, put that back in, put that back in, and label it. So this is garlic oil, and it's made on the 25th of April. So leave that be for 2 to 4 weeks. Smell it after 2. If it's strong enough for you, then we sieve this out, and then if it's not, leave it a bit longer. But don't leave this in, because as the oil starts to get used up and this starts to get exposed, it will go mouldy. So you just want the oil left in there, otherwise you can't use that much of the oil because it will expose the garlic. And that's it, nice and straightforward. So this is the garlic oil. Again, it needs to be a removable stopper, and we'll just filter out the garlic and pop it back in again. So this is really lovely. You can use this instead of garlic butter and just brush a bit onto a bit of a bread roll or any kind of bread and have your own garlic bread. You can use it for dipping, cooking. If you don't have garlic handy, you can just use this instead. Use it as a base in curries. I always label my bottles so I know when they were made, and when I get to about halfway down then I make another set. So you can leave them for 2 to 4 weeks to seep and then make some more so that you've always got some in the cupboard. And there's your garlic oil.